What the heck is up with Season 5 of Warzone? They completely ruined Rebirth Island. They got changing from nighttime to daytime to nighttime, making me think my monitor is messed up. Now the map is darker than a zebra's butthole. Good morning, everyone. RSX Squishy here, and for today's video, I'm finna be talking about the newest Season 5 update and how it's complete garbage like anything that Activision essentially puts out. If you can't like, comment, subscribe, it helps me out. I'm trying to get to 4 million subs. I'm only about 36 subs away. So let's get started with the video. This video is sponsored by G Fuel. Just kidding. No, it's not. It's also sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Just kidding. No, it's not. Let's get started with the video. So, ever since Season 5 of Warzone, I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. The first thing I noticed is that the map, they changed it. It had like a sunset vibe to it, which was actually, I'm not going to lie, pretty cool. And I actually was liking it. All of a sudden, for some reason, then they added this freaking dark mode thing that just, it's foggy. It makes everything really hard to see, especially all those try-hard rose skins that can camp in corners, or if I'm shooting at someone from a distance, I don't know, I try shooting at him, and I can't even see him when I'm shooting at him, so it's like, what the hell, man? And then, not to mention, half the map is really dark, so you can't see shit. And I'm like, come on, like everything is just made worse. There's obviously no playtesting with the game. It makes me think that after freaking, 2 years, how's it? 2 years of Warzone, they literally cannot get that right, which makes me wonder how the fuck you're a freaking billion-dollar company. Get this shit together, fuck. Like, I've heard so many complaints about the map being too dark and everything, and nothing gets done about it. So, fuck. And then right before this, I'm pretty sure it was Season 4 where everything was just extremely yellow and there was like a huge like gas everywhere, and God, it was like overly like saturated, and fuck, man, like just keep it like a good bright time mode or something, you know what I mean? Don't freaking go on and like change like the whole setting, because people are always gonna be camping on and all of that. The second thing that really started bugging me about this update is that hero villain bullshit. Now, I don't even know what the fuck that shit is, honestly. I've tried figuring it out. I believe, to my best understanding, is whichever you end up getting most, so heroes or villain tokens, you end up getting blueprints and calling cards and just a bunch of useless shit that's completely irrelevant. It's just a bunch of filler spam content that Activision likes to push out as something that is free, essentially, to make you feel like you're getting a lot of stuff for free when you're actually not. So those shits, every time you open a chest, they pop out a villain and a hero token. They're fucking loud. They get in the way of the freaking items. I'm trying to grab a freaking item, and then I accidentally grab a fucking token. It makes like a loud ass sound. It's just fucking annoying. Like, how do you not see that when you're freaking adding that feature to the game? It is so freaking stupid. Like, ever since that happened, like, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? When I first played Season 5, and I grabbed it and I was like, okay, what the fuck? And that's like every chest that I open after that. Hero, villain. Like, dude, who the hell cares, bro? Like, no one cares about all this fucking filler content. They should instead focus on making the game better. Like, adding a fucking reward for actually winning Rebirth resurgence maps, or winning fucking Caldera, games or whatever. There's nothing. I noticed that every time I win, it's like, oh yeah, I won for like 10 seconds, and now it's like, all right, I gotta wait for the loading screen, and there's no actual freaking reward, which is stupid. Like, you're just playing to like win with no actual incentive. It's so freaking dumb. The third thing that pissed me off with this update, well, not really pissed me off, but let me explain. They finally added a toggle feature for the gas mask. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the gas mask previously, as soon as you would touch gas, it would automatically come on. Didn't matter if you were aiming down sights, they would literally take you off your gun and fuck you up as you're like shooting somebody. I can't count how many times I died due to the fucking gas mask animation, which is completely stupid, because a gas mask, in my opinion, when you pick one up or something, or buy one, it should just be on automatically. There shouldn't be an animation with it that can potentially get you killed. It's freaking stupid. And now, 2 years later, they added a toggle feature, so you can actually add it whenever you want. And dude, it took 2 years for them to add this freaking simple feature. Like, you really think Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be a good game when they can't even get a freaking gas mask animation right, and it takes them 2 years to get it right? Like, that leaves me no hope for the next game. It's complete, utter BS of that shit. But the second thing with that is, now they did add the feature for it, but if they would have added it as a, I don't know, like a button on the D-pad or something that you can just press once, I mean, it would be pretty cool. But they added it where you have to press and hold the down on the D-pad if you're on controller and cycle to the gas mask. So if you previously dropped money or dropped plates or ammo for somebody, and you're trying to equip your gas mask, you're gonna have to hold down the D-pad in the middle of a fight or in the middle of a storm, and you're gonna have to cycle back to that gas mask just to be able to toggle it on. It's stupid. It should just be like a freaking up button on the D-pad, left button on the D-pad, just to equip it with no actual what do you call it? With no actual animation, because that stupid animation is always getting me freaking killed. And then again, with any season pass, you got all the freaking filler content, the freaking, oh, you get all these blueprint skins, blah, 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 that everyone else has, so it makes them not special and nobody actually ends up caring or giving a crap. So that is my review of Season 5 of Warzone. You guys are more than welcome to share your opinions if you guys have any on what you guys think of it. Again, me personally, I am a very critical of Activision and their decisions. As someone that's been playing the game for over 10 years, it amazes me at the buffoonery of the freaking developers and whoever's making the decisions for this game. I swear, I feel like whoever's like in charge of all this stuff secretly hates Call of Duty and wants the game to like crash and like burn. That way nobody else can fucking play it, or I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you guys can. Again, it really, really, really helps me out. But enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, and if you can, leave a topic for me to talk about, because it's super dry right now with content. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care. How do you end this shit? What the fuck?